we sell motor, home, travel and life insurance. The market has moved significantly over the last 5 years. We've kind of gone through per year $250 million loss in the motor insurance side of it. Therefore, there's a huge push for data, new models, new ways of segment customers, new ways of picking out profitable types of customers. So there's a huge drive to get a lot more sophisticated at how we price and what type of customers we take in. The high-level goals to digitalize the AA are really around bringing the best price to the customer. We want to attract the right type of customers and price them the way they should be priced.
My name is Jensen and I'm a Senior Quantitative Analyst at AA Ireland. The main use cases for us are optimal pricing in real time, where we can use streaming analytics. The second one would be fraud detection. The third one would be embedded customer value modeling. And of course, predictive MI will be hugely beneficial to the company as well.
We started our relationship with TIPCO in 2016. So from a pure pricing perspective, we wanted to go with something that was powerful and future-proofed. We were stepping away from industry standard software, but there was a lot of opportunities from a typical perspective, purely around kind of fraud application and pure kind of embedded customer value. Both of those are extremely computationally difficult to calculate in live environments and need a lot of computational power. And we found that TIPCO was the only market provider, I would say, that could provide that. From a pricing data perspective, we use Spotfire for all our analytics. We've kind of going through this analytic sea change within the company. We want to get more kind of to the democratization of data. Thereby, you're kind of putting an analytics resource at the hands of each business user. We found Spotfire was very, very good at doing that. From a Streambase perspective, we're basically releasing Spotfire into Streambase. Streambase is basically the codes come through and they're passed through a TIPCO environment from a data architecture point of view. They pass the data through Streambase into our models. And basically the power of that is it's the trying to get optimized quotes, trying to get predictability in terms of fraud and customer. That needs to be, as I said, seamless, real time with no disruption to the customer journey. That's the power of Streambase from our perspective.
After we started using Spotfire and Streambase and the TIPCO Insight platform, we gained more experience, we're more confident in using the technology, and we're going more and more complex. We'll probably go to fraud and embedded customer value, and the predictive MI is something that's always running alongside it and is kind of complementary to the rest of the journey.
For the AA to optimize their revenue and their profits, all of those models need to sit and talk to each other. At the moment, we've kind of sketched out a vision statement and we're engaging with the company, but from our perspective, it's probably the biggest thing the company can do over the next, say, 2 to 3 years. And it will definitely separate us from our competitors if we have all of that in the one platform.